Jerry Bohn turned down the job once before he and his family moved to Pratt Feeders in 1982. And to his surprise, he stayed.
When I first came here, I said, well, I'm going to be here 5 or 6 years, and then we'll go somewhere else. And 36 years later, we just recently moved to Wichita, Kansas, where we retired.
Over the years, the Kansas native has learned the best way to work in the feeding business.
You learn by doing, you learn by making mistakes and correcting them. And I think, too, surrounding yourself with good people. You want them to do the job like you would want to do it if you could do it yourself. And so I think, it's a team effort. It's not just Jerry Bohn or one individual, but it takes a team to run an operation like this.
Bohn learned that relationships are key to trusting the people who handle his cattle.
You don't run a business for practice, and so obviously making a profit and doing it the right way was important to us, and I think that allowed us to be successful because we did focus on doing things the right way, being honest and having integrity, and we did what we said we'd do. And I think also in that game you have to be competitive too, and so it was important that we pay attention to what costs were, and I think as a result of that, over years built up a pretty decent reputation for our industry and for what we do and the people that we are.
That translates to listening to supply chain demands and focusing on premium beef.
Our involvement with U.S. Premium Beef in 1996, and then as we became a certified Angus beef partner feed yard in the early 2000s, just really caused us to kind of reevaluate what we were buying and what we were doing, and we then began to focus more on carcass quality, focus more on hopefully satisfying consumer demand for better beef. And I think the whole industry has headed in that direction, but that was certainly something that we chose to do there 20 to 25 years ago.
Bohn received the Industry Achievement Award at the 2019 Feeding Quality Forum, August 27th and 28th in Amarillo, Texas.
Beef demand's pretty darn good in the U.S. right now, and I think it's because of the quality of the cattle that we're producing.
I'm Bob Cervera.